Welcome back. Did you take your bath? Oh, is your... Oh, no, it's just steam. I thought your guy was farting.
Oh, that would be cool. I was actually sort of wondering about this scarf he has here. I forgot to check during the flashback sequence, but it looks kind of like the Oboro spirit thing that he met up with.
Uh-huh.
Because you can see there, it doesn't really look like cloth. So I wonder if that's something special.
Could just be a ripped fabric.
It could be. I mean, it very well could be just stylistic, torn fabric stuff, right? But it could also have something to do with the fact that he was dying and that a spirit sort of possessed him and gave him sword skills and stuff.
Could be.
Could be a remnant of the old spirit who trained him. Ah, to Yamato! I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Might actually be pretty close to the next boss fight. Oh, has escaped to Yamato. I just need to hurry to Zentoji.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Find out.
But don't Choco.
Ah, I'm still getting over that flu. Choco sucks.
You did beat it.
I know.
Off camera.
Yeah. That game turned out to be so much harder than I remember.
Yeah, apparently.
I want to go back to it, though.
Yeah?
I think I just need a break.
Sure.
I'll probably go back.
Alright.
At one point.
Something to look forward to, then. Ark will go back and not die 13 times on the same stage.
I think I'm going to break out the advantage.
Yeah?
The joystick. Because, yeah. For a while, I was using the D-pad. Good lord.
Yeah.
That just kills your fingers. The joystick would be much better.
Uh-huh.
I'm just debating if I should turn on turbo.
Yeah?
Because that's kind of cheating.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, one of the biggest problems you were having was that your fingers got tired of hitting the A button 10 billion times.
I don't know. I'll think about it. But I do want to go back to that one.
Yeah.
I just got sick of it for a while.
Yeah. Well, games tend to be a little demotivating if you die at the same place like 15 times without making any progress. Oh, jeez. Find a better place to stand here. Tink.
Nice. No.
That went pretty well. Alright. Ah, silly voices. So much fun they are to make.
Making sillies.
Making sillies. Well, we're just here making sillies. Just sitting here, making sillies. During boss battles. You know, no big deal.
No, we're not in the boss battle now.
Well, we're not in the boss battle right now, but...
You can't do it now, it's not the boss.
Oh, I can only make sillies during boss fights?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I would totally, but I'm still kind of plugged.
Yep.
And I can't do anything justice right now.
Well, don't worry, your turn's coming up.
Yeah.
And then you'll get into a boss fight. And I'll make all the sillies you can want.
No, I don't want sillies.
All the sillies.
I don't like making sillies. Making sillies is foolishness!
I'm glad some people enjoyed that joke. I mean, I've said this maybe before, at least to you. I'm not sure if I've said it on the show, but, like, it's one thing that's become very apparent when you're sort of doing this kind of thing, is, like, what we're trying to do is entertainment, essentially. And, I mean, half of it comes from the gameplay, hopefully.
Oh, you lost your sword already.
Did not last. But, you know, half of it also comes from, like, our conversations. So we're sitting here trying to make jokes, or trying to be interesting.
We'll tell stories.
Yeah. But we have no idea how successful it is, because we're essentially just talking to a void. If you're talking in front of a crowd, like, that would be a little,
You can see faces.
Yeah, and you can just kind of judge, like...
Oh, it's still way off.
Yeah. But you can judge the audience's reactions, but here it's just like, making sillies, and then you're like, did anyone laugh? Did anyone does anyone care?
I don't know.
So, yeah, so it'd be nice to know, but, like, again, nobody watches our videos, so, I mean, in some respects, it's, kind of relieving, right? Because, like, you don't have to care, because nobody watches your crap anyways, so nobody can possibly, like, not find it funny, because nobody knows it's there. But at the same time, it's like, you know, most of our videos right now have, like, 3 views.
I think our first one has, like, 20 or something.
Yeah, it's because you linked it around to a bunch of people.
They said they'd watch them, but they didn't. They
Yeah.
didn't continue.
Yeah, nobody has the time. Like, that's the thing, is I don't want to, like, make people feel like we're expecting them to watch our crap. I mean, it'd be nice to know if, like, the sound quality's good or the video quality's good, or
if our jokes are entertaining.
yeah, if we're not totally botching it 24/7. Ooh, souls. Delicious.
Basket. Delicious.
Ooh, rice bags.
Delicious.
Ooh, rice bags. Delicious.
Oh, I'm hungry. Dude, I totally want Chang's.
Yeah. Chang's is a local place that we go to a lot. So,
It'd be awesome if we got endorsed by Chang's.
I don't know. I mean, I like the food and stuff, but
Yeah.
I have no idea how endorsements work, and I feel like it'd be kind of weird almost to be sponsored by a food establishment.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
what we do
basically-
has nothing to do with
Basically,
what
like,
they do.
endorsements is like you advertise as you're talking about them, and they give you discounts.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't really like the idea of, like, having to drop advertisements during our episodes. That was one of the other reasons we went to YouTube, is because, like, in theory, if it ever goes professional, to some degree, YouTube will send us money. And we don't have to do anything except keep making videos. Which is way more fun than being like, hey, have you checked out soandso.com, where you can get so-and-so and so-and-so for a so-and-so price?
We should do Chang's.
What, for food?
Yeah, for food.
Maybe. We'll think about it. I still feel like it's incredibly unprofessional to be sitting here talking about food and ordering food and getting food delivered while we're trying to record.
I didn't expect them to go that fast.
Always talking about food on the show.
It was always what's his name's fault too. Anyway,
Yeah.
starts calling both of us.
Yeah. During the show. I mean, like, there was no way for him to know that we were recording at
Yeah,
the time.
I told
but...
him.
Oh, okay.
We texted him.
Yeah,
What's
well...
up? We're recording. Hang on a second. Where are you at?
Yeah. Well, we were a little slow with that. But, I mean, yeah, just in general, it was...
It was kind of funny though.
It was, yeah, kind of a funny event, but... At least for us. I actually meant to let him know that his episode is up now.
I think he follows our Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
I made a page for Facebook on
Okay.
Operation Pixel. And whenever you post, whenever it gets posted on YouTube, I open it up and link it to the Facebook and Twitter.
I see. So everyone can go find us on Facebook and Twitter, and just on YouTube, whatever your favorite social media garbage is.
We should probably put the
Yeah,
links for Facebook and Twitter on,
Yeah,
on our.
I've been meaning to. But we're still fairly new to YouTube. We don't even have, like, thumbnails and stuff at this point. I've actually been experimenting also with, sort of naming conventions for the titles. You may have noticed that the new ones I put, like, some slashes in.
Yes.
So that was one idea I was trying, just because I thought maybe that would... Ooh, an Oni necklace. What? Oh. Dang it, I went the wrong way.
Nah, nah, nah.
But yeah, so I thought maybe that would help sort of clean it up, and that way we can sort of include the name of the show, the part that it is, and the Operation Pixel all in the title.
I also think we should start putting in playlists.
Playlist? Oh, yeah, playlists.
Yeah.
One of my other friends mentioned that too, that they said it'd be easier to find if they were in playlists. And so I've thought about doing that too, but just haven't had the time to sit down and do it yet. I don't think it'd be all that hard to do.
No, you just put them into a list and then add the list to your channel, right?
Something like that. There's probably a couple ways to do it.
Just takes effort.
Yeah.
We're lazy.
And new. It's actually weird to think about that we've been doing this for like a month now. Pretty much exactly a month, I think, at this point.
Is it?
I think so.
We started around Christmas, right?
I think it's December 16th or 18th or something like that. The channel actually says when it was created, so we can always find out. But it's still weird, because, like, I mean... You know, it didn't seem like it was a particularly unachievable kind of goal to do, like, one video a day.
Yeah.
But it still sounds kind of crazy when you just say it. Like, yeah, 1 video a day. That's kind of a lot of...
Yeah. Actually, when I told somebody that we were doing 2, they're like, "Wow, that's ambitious."
Yeah.
And I'm like, we sit down.
Yeah.
And we play.
The thing is that, like, doing 1 episode a day was, like, disgustingly achievable. Like, we did that and we're like, wow, that wasn't so bad.
We're gonna have them piling up for a while.
Yeah, which is why we had, like, a few episodes of Xenoblade Chronicles just going 1 day for a bit. And then we're just like, yeah, shoot, let's just start up a second series. Oh, jeez, I have to go back further. I mean, now you can see why I went this path, not the other way, but... yeah, so we started up Muramasa, I think, at that point. So we were just like, yeah, we wanted to check out this game too, and 1 a day seems to be doable. I'm not sure we could get away with 3 a day. At the rate we're going, we've actually been kind of struggling to get 2 a day because we don't really have any sort of schedule going on, and we have enough going on in our personal lives that filming and doing all this stuff. Like, we had your sister's wedding last weekend.
Yeah.
So that was cool. So I was actually going to mention that too, because...
Kill the bird! He looked all petrified.
So yeah, so... The wedding was nice, right? Like, everything was there, was just fine. We had a lot of fun hanging out with, like, well, I had a lot of fun hanging out with, like, you and your cousins and whatever else. You know, I met, everybody I talked to there was cool, right?
Sure.
So I had a good time.
More of the super booze.
Yep. This, old liquor isn't healing me all that much anymore now that I have, like, 1,000 hit points.
How much does it heal again?
I don't know.
Percentage?
I can't remember. I don't think it's a percentage. I'll have to double check. It's been a while. But I think the most memorable part of the wedding came after the wedding.
Oh, God. That was terrible.
So Ark was going to spend the night there with his family and stuff. But I was like, hey, you know what? I'm heading home. You want to just get a ride? And so he's like, sure, whatever. So we took off. We went by the hotel and grabbed his stuff. And then just moments out of Seattle, we ran into some car trouble, and the front right tire on my car got shredded.
Completely shredded.
It was in bad shape. Oh, I saw treasure. And there's old temples here in the background. It's kind of cool. So the front tire was shredded, so we got out, and here we are wearing our nice formal clothes on the side of the road at what must have been like 1 in the morning.
I was like kneeling in the mud.
Yep. I was down there with you. Not quite as much.
Trying to change his tire.
Yeah.
And right when I'd almost gotten it, the jack that was supplied with the car collapsed on itself.
Yep.
And at that second, we see flashing lights and the police pulls up behind us.
Yep.
And he walks up to us and he's like, "What's going on?" We're like, "Oh, we just got a flat tire." And he goes, "No, you got more than that." He shines his flashlight and the back tire's also like sitting on the ground on the rims.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, well now we're screwed because we only got the one spare.
I mean, we were screwed to begin with just because we had 2 broken tires, but like we were screwed even before that because without the jack there was no way to get the tire back on.
I would think police would have it. Most cars have like a jack.
You think oh, okay.
Like if we could have borrowed a jack.
That's true.
I
can't jump up there.
No, we were completely screwed because we got both of them now.
Huh. This place seems fancy. I wonder if I'm near the end of the storyline.
It seems capitalish.
Or something. But yeah, so that was an interesting experience. I've never had to pull over to the side of the road and never seen... Like, I've never had a flat tire before, so I'm really glad Ark was there, because he's changed a tire before. I might have been able to fumble my way through it. Like, because, I mean, like, I at least got people I can call. I could have called Ark or my dad or something like that, and they would have been able to tell me what to do. But, I mean, like, I still would have definitely taken a lot longer and been equally unsuccessful. But... I mean, even more so, like...
Because it was pitch black.
It doesn't even really matter, because 2 tires were gone, so... I mean... So, we're not really sure what happened.
All I remember was that horrible smell.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was interesting.
I'm surprised we kept going, considering how demolished it was.
Yeah, my tires were in bad shape, but we went going for, like, at least a few miles down the highway, and then we're just like, may as well go check this out, because something does not sound or smell right.
There's like a... Dude, that thing is breathing in the background.
Oh, God. Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't been looking, I've been busy fighting people, but... Oh, also my health is really low.
Because you keep running into all these bombs.
It's not my fault.
It's totally your fault.
There's like freaking people throwing bombs every which way.
Look at.
Well, I might know what my next boss fight is. There's still a survivor here. Gotta go hunt him down.
Still a survivor.
Is that a song?
No. It's a tune of one, though. The tune is I'm a survivor.
I see. There we go.
Still a survivor.
Schwink. Alright, so we're calling it good for this episode. Let's see. Oops. Oh, this looks like the right direction. Alright, so we'll continue this.
Stop moving!
I'm just admiring the scenery.
The hanging lantern.
It's kind of a cool scene. Alright, but we'll see everyone next time on Operation Pixel. Did it just flash? Oh, it was my sword's getting charged.